You think holding your breath like that makes your lungs stronger? Wrong! It's time to face some hard truths about those two balloons in your chest. And if you think your lungs are 100% clean just because you don't smoke, think again. Yeah, I see that surprised look. There are a lot of misconceptions floating around about lung health, and today, we're diving deep to separate fact from fiction. Get ready to have your mind blown because we're busting common lung myths, sharing weird but true lung facts, and giving you pro tips to keep your lungs healthy for life. You won't want to miss this. Alright, let's tackle this myth head on. Holding your breath makes your lungs stronger. False. Your lungs don't magically grow bigger or more powerful just because you're depriving yourself of oxygen. All you're really doing is increasing your tolerance to carbon dioxide buildup. Think about it. When you hold your breath, your body starts to panic a little. It's not used to that feeling of air hunger. But your lungs? They're just chilling, waiting for you to give them the air they crave. So what's the real way to improve lung strength? 2 words: deep breathing and aerobic exercise. Deep breathing exercises like diaphragmatic breathing help train your diaphragm, the muscle responsible for breathing, to work more efficiently. And aerobic exercise? Well, that gets your heart pumping and your lungs working overtime to deliver oxygen to your muscles. Think of activities like running, swimming, cycling, anything that gets you breathing hard. These activities challenge your lungs and help them become stronger over time. Remember guys, we're going for long-term health here, not quick fixes that don't deliver. So ditch the breath-holding contests and focus on sustainable methods for strong, healthy lungs. Okay, this one's a biggie, and I need you to listen up. If you don't smoke, your lungs are perfectly healthy. Whoa, hold on there. While smoking is a huge risk factor for lung disease, it's not the only culprit. Even if you've never touched a cigarette in your life, your lungs are still exposed to a whole host of nasty stuff every single day. Think about it. Air pollution, dust, pollen, pet dander, mold spores, the list goes on. And don't even get me started on indoor air pollution. Things like cooking fumes, strong cleaning products, scented candles, even perfumes can irritate your airways and damage your lungs over time. It's like a silent assault on your respiratory system. So, what can you do to protect yourself? First and foremost, improve your indoor air quality. Open those windows, let some fresh air circulate, and invest in some houseplants. They're like natural air purifiers. Consider getting an air purifier for your home, especially if you live in a highly polluted area or have allergies. And be mindful of the products you use. Opt for natural cleaning solutions, limit your use of scented candles, and ditch those aerosol sprays whenever possible. Remember, your lungs are precious, so show them some love by creating a clean and healthy environment for them to thrive. Alright, enough with the serious stuff for a minute. Let's have some fun with some weird and wonderful lung facts. First up, did you know that your lungs could actually float on water? It's true. Your lungs are made up of millions of tiny air sacs called alveoli. These little guys are responsible for the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide in your blood. And guess what? They're filled with air, which makes your lungs surprisingly buoyant. Next up, you exhale carbon from your food. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. Remember how I said your body uses oxygen and produces carbon dioxide? Well, that carbon dioxide is a byproduct of your metabolism, which includes breaking down the food you eat. So, in a way, every time you exhale, you're saying goodbye to a little bit of that pizza you had for lunch. And finally, a fact that might blow your mind, you take over 20,000 breaths per day. Yeah, you heard that right. And the craziest part is that most of these breaths happen without you even thinking about it. Your respiratory system is a well-oiled machine, working tirelessly behind the scenes to keep you alive and kicking. Pretty amazing, right? Now that we've busted some myths and explored the fascinating world of your lungs, let's talk about how to keep those bad boys in tip-top shape. Tip number 1. Practice deep breathing. I know, you hear it all the time. But there's a reason for that. It works. Deep breathing helps improve lung capacity, reduce stress, and even lower blood pressure. One of my favorite techniques is the 4-7-8 breathing method. Inhale deeply through your nose for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds, and exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 seconds. Try it out, it's like a mini vacation for your lungs. Tip number 2, we've already talked about this, but it's worth repeating. Avoid indoor air pollution. Those scented candles, air fresheners, and harsh cleaning products might smell nice, but they're wreaking havoc on your lungs. Opt for natural alternatives, ventilate your home regularly, and consider investing in an air purifier. Your lungs will thank you. And finally, tip number 3, exercise regularly. I know, I sound like a broken record, but movement is medicine, my friends. Activities like running, swimming, dancing, even singing can strengthen your lungs and improve your overall respiratory health. Find an activity you enjoy and get moving. So there you have it, guys. We've debunked some common lung myths, uncovered some mind-blowing lung facts, and armed you with the knowledge and tools to keep your lungs healthy for life. Remember, your lungs are incredible organs that work tirelessly to keep you alive and breathing easy. It's time we start treating them with the respect they deserve. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these lung myths surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're hungry for more science-backed health myth-busting videos, hit that like button and check out the rest of our channel for more captivating and unheard-of health info.